Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. My name is Rachel Abioye, and a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. I've got a lot of stories for you, so all you need to do is just stay glued to this channel. Do not go nowhere. A Nigerian man has ended his marriage plans with his fiancée after she requested for an expensive wedding. According to him, she wanted society wedding but refused to contribute towards it. A Twitter user known as Okenwa Okodo shared the story on social media. He said the groom-to-be tried to reason with his 29-year-old fiancée, but she insisted on having a big wedding with 20 bridesmaids, also known as Ashwebi ladies. The groom-to-be has now reportedly called off the wedding after feeling overwhelmed by his fiancée's demands. Wow, just wow. Isn't it interesting? Very interesting, isn't it? After all the dating and the courtship, and then when it's time to finally settle down with the person you love so much, you're then demanding for a society wedding when you know what's on ground, when you know your man's pocket. And the funny thing is you're not even contributing anything to it. You're not saying, okay, this is what I have. I want us to do this thing big. This is what I have. You know, human being differs. People differs. There are people who would want just something little, a small wedding, and there are people who would want it really big because no one is planning to get into a marriage that wouldn't work. And so yeah, the same wedding is once in a lifetime. So I have to do it big. I have to do it really big. But the question is, you're not bringing anything to the table. So how big do you want it to be? How big? What's your take on this? Do you think the man did right for letting her go? Do you think he's actually correct? Because, yeah, some people would say, who knows when they're finally married? Who knows what she will demand for? Who knows what the next thing she will ask for? So do you think this man actually did right for letting her go? Drop your comments below. Anyways, I got more gist for you. So let's continue. Suspected serial killer identified as Oluwatosin Ikuomehinlo, popularly known as 4G, which means his network never fails. The suspect, who was arrested alongside 11 others, is said to be responsible for the death of people in the Okitipupa and Igbokoda areas of the state. He is accused of dismembering his victims and selling their body parts. A police source told newsmen that 4G killed many people in the area, cut their bodies to pieces, and was suspected to have been selling human parts to ritualists. There's a saying that every day for the thief, one day for the owner. This is just the end of the road for you. Killing innocent people with and they do these things without conscience. They do this thing very conveniently. Killing your own fellow human being that has done nothing to you. It is well. May the souls of those that he killed rest in peace. Amen. The Nigerian government has come out to say the low water level in the hydro dams is responsible for the poor power supply in the country. This was disclosed by the Minister of Power, Abubakar Aliyu, during the weekly State House briefing held at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. According to Aliyu, the government is working to improve the situation by optimizing gas supply. He further warned electricity distribution companies against selling meters, saying customers should get them free of charge. This is so funny, so funny. To say the whole giant of Africa is suffering poor electricity simply because of dry season is really funny. And come to think of it, even during the rainy season, are we enjoying constant or steady electricity? No. My fellow Nigerians, please answer me. During rainy season, if they are saying it's because of the dry season, that's why we're not having steady lights. How about rainy season? How about, I don't even understand. I don't want to talk much on this. And also, they are saying the electricity distribution company, the meter is for free, don't collect money from customers. When people, hundreds of people, are paying to get this thing and it hasn't even gotten to them. I personally know people who pay 30,000, 35,000 just to get the prepaid meter and still it hasn't gotten to them. Nigeria. I won't talk much on this. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps and Fara State Command has rescued an abandoned newborn baby boy in Gusau. The NSCDC swung into action after some residents reported the case. Spokesperson of the command, Ikoche, who confirmed the incident in a statement, said the call immediately directed its medical team and intelligence department to ensure safe rescue of the infant. He added that the baby was found without clothes and was given proper medical attention. The baby has been handed over to the Gusau local government sole administrator and thereafter taken to the orphanage home under the monitor and supervision of the Zamfara NSCDC. I'm just wondering how heartless, how wicked a mother can be after carrying a baby for 9 months. 9 months, you suffered, oh. you went through a lot carrying this baby, and then after giving birth to him, you feel the best thing to do is drop him in a dump site. What happens to taking him to an orphanage? What even happens to taking him to a family who is willing to collect or accept him? Even if there are no means to take care of him, you think the best thing to do is drop an innocent baby in a dump site? I hope one day you look back and you'll be full of regrets for this thing you did. One day you'll look back and you'll be so full of pains and regrets. It is well. That's what I'll keep saying. That's what I'll say all the time. It is well. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking and thanks for staying glued to this channel till the end of the video. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. And thanks for your comments. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please go back and subscribe. I'm begging you. Subscribe and click on the bell to get notification. Please like, comment, and you're free to share. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. And I love you. My name is Rachel Abiri. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.